Okay, so now this is the live room part, the tracking room. Almost finished. We did already a workshop in here, and I am extremely happy with the way it turned out. Sound-wise, you see we have all kinds of ways of making it softer and harder. In general, this is a hardwood floor, and it's drywall. So this is all hard surface, and then we have those guys hanging there to eat up some of the high end. We got the ASC tubes, which have two different sides, reflecting side and an absorbing side. Using, you know, I put them around the drums, and we got carpets, and I'm subscribed to the theory, if it's harder, echoey, more echoey, I can always make it softer, you know, but it's harder to make it harder, even though we've done that a few times as well. Right now we were using the room for actually, during the mix that I just did, to send out the drums in here, because they didn't record any room sound, so I'm kind of like sending it out the speakers and record it with the Neumann head, Fritz the Neumann head, and basically just record the room sound on it. The room is, in this case, is not total symmetric, because you basically, in a tracking room, you don't want this. You know, there's hard surfaces in the corner. Actually, this is a bass trap as well, but with a hard front surface. This is a soft surface. This is basically a soft surface with insulation material around it. The lighting is LED lights. They can be pretty much any color you want, with the help of some additional lights in here. But this is where the mood happens, so you want to be able to cater to that. That's where we have all the guitar cabinets and microphones, basically still right set up from that reamping session. This is an Engel cabinet, this is a Randall cabinet. They have different types of speakers. It's a stereo cabinet. These are the G12H 30-watt speakers. These are vintage 30, they call them, which are 60-watt speakers. And the power amps of the guitar setup have two different sets of tubes, EL34s and 6L6s, so they go to different speakers. So out of one cabinet, I can get two different sounds. And so I always use Royer microphones mainly for my main guitar microphones. Ribbon microphones are sensitive for sound, not for sound pressure, but for air movement. So if you blow on them, you might kill it, but sound pressure does not really kill it. So if you put them on an angle, the sound kind of like runs down the ribbon, rather than hitting it right on. And they last a lot longer. Even though I've had the Royers, they can take some abuse before they give up on you. In fact, I never actually had one give up on me. So yeah, but that's the reason why they sit on an angle. And here's like, these are vintage 30s. Then here's a combination again, which I bought this cabinet, used from somebody, and hopefully nobody scratches it. It's got 25-watt greenbacks in it, and then an original 30-watt, and then it's an Altec speaker, and you know, and we cut off the grill, and people were screaming, "What are you doing, cutting off the grill? It's a vintage cabinet." Well, it muffled the sound. You know? And back here again is the other end of that patch bay, the speak-on patch bay. So from here it's patched into the speakers. So even in here I could change, you know, if I wanted to hear something in here, I could change combinations. Also what I brought in here is guitar lines for combo amps. This is an old Stramp guitar amp. And I built this one in 1975. We sold it for a lot of money, and I found it on eBay for 140 bucks. So, and I opened it up, and my signature is still inside from building it. Basically, the experience of the last 35 years is coming together, and now I have to pay for it. So, but it's all done and it worked out really good and I'm really happy with it.